Back at another game, playing Vanderbilt Commodores. Another SEC matchup.
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the #1 team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get... On the ready? They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the tailback. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for room. It's Daniels. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. The Gators get it past the sticks.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week. Then you hear about the run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
The give to the back. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass, it's Cobb. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida!
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
Motion from the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Dances away. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Coming after it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
This quarterback has to know.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Can the D deny them on second and goal? We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Off-play action. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Pass is incomplete,
Pass
but a
interference.
lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down. How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh,
And they got him. He'll
every
get him
time I
down for
push
the
the ball,
sack.
they don't respond.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Now facing a third and long. Dropping back, it's Cobb. Quick completion on the out route. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Gators will snap it on first and 10. Give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Quick pass on the fly motion. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
6th play of the drive coming up. On the run, fires downfield. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass.
leaves it with the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football.
Trying to beat the D deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Scanning the field, it's Cobb. Unloads to the right. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Moving away from pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used. They'll leave it with him. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Out of the gun. The running back has it. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
And the defense was not fooled on that.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. To the air, it's Cobb. Buying some time. Fights off the defender. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll test the right side. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it.
That's unacceptable, man. This is unacceptable. We're beating ourselves.
On their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun.
Ooh, ooh.
35, he's open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Looking for room, it's Webb. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Trying to get to him. Slips a tackle. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible... Fast motion from the offense. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Cobb. Slings it downfield. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone...
Off the play fake on 1st down. He's going to take off. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spy ready to make the play and get a tackle if he decides to get out. But everything went wrong there. Not only did he get the first, but you've also let him get out of bounds and stop the clock.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds.
Shit is this.
Free carries. I want it to be physical. And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't overlay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside give. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't go for the fucking field goal.
They're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to pass, it's Cobb. Right down the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 4-down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a 3rd and long here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. One more stop by this defense wins it. 4th and long in overtime. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.